Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikayla if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my DIY lash extensions kind of hack. These aren't real lash extensions or permanent lash extensions. If that's what you're looking for, I'm so sorry, this is not that video, but these are my kind of like DIY look-alike lash extensions just because we can't get to our lash techs right now. We're all in quarantine, and I just wanted to show you guys how I make it look like I am wearing lash extensions. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Make sure to subscribe down below, and yeah, keep on watching. Okay, so for this you are going to need some lash glue. I would recommend using the squeezy tube of lash glue. I use the Duo lash glue for this. It's just the one that comes in the blue container, and it's the clear one, the one that dries clear. And for this technique you're going to need individual lashes. So I have them in 3 different sizes. This is the Kiss I Envy lash. They're just little individual ones. I have them in long, medium, and short. And these are my favorite ones to use. I use these on my clients, I use these on myself, and I feel like they're super easy to work with. Again, you don't have to have this brand, but this is just the kind of like, I got this from the beauty supply store, but you can get these online, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from pretty much anywhere. These were all like $2 a pack, and for myself at least, I reuse these. I like to take them off and put them back in the pack. For clients, I wouldn't do that obviously. But you also can just throw them away. They're really affordable. So that is what I like to use. You're also going to need a pair of tweezers. I honestly don't even remember where I got these, but they're double-sided ones. You're going to want to use some that are kind of like pointed like this so that you can get a really good grip on the lash and be really precise with it. So I've already put on eyeliner and mascara. The mascara I'm wearing is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This is my all-time favorite mascara, and I also have the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner on, but you don't have to have mascara or eyeliner on for this technique. I just like to do that. Last time I did this, I didn't have any eyeliner, so it's really up to you, but I like to have my mascara done and already pretty much dried already. Speaking of, it is dried down, so I'm actually going to go ahead and curl it with my lash curler just to curl it. Okay, so now my lashes are curled. I can see what I'm working with now. So now I'm going to start putting on the false eyelashes. So I'm going to zoom you these in a little bit more. All right, so I am going to be starting with the long lashes, and I'm just going to be putting these on the outsides of my eyes, starting from the end and moving my way in. The good thing about these is that you don't have to be super precise. You just kind of stick them on and let them go, and that's what makes them look like eyelash extensions. So I'm going to take some of that glue on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to go ahead and start picking up the lashes from the container like this and dipping it in the glue. Don't know if you can see that. Dipping it in the glue, and then I'm just going to place it on my eye and let it just sit wherever it falls, and I'm just gonna leave it there. And then I'm just gonna keep doing that, moving down my eye with long lashes. And this is actually a really good trick that a lot of celebrity makeup artists use. So when you see people that look like they have lash extensions, a lot of the time it might be individual lashes. So just an FYI. It's a really easy way to customize the look of the lashes that you're wearing. If it's hard for you to like look down and stick the lashes on, I would highly recommend getting a mirror and holding it down under your chin and looking down while you place the eyelash down. That way you can see exactly where you're putting it. Just a lot easier that way. It's just a little bit more precise that way. Hold these lashes up a little bit as they're drying, just so that they kind of flare up. Okay, so now that we have those lashes out on the end, I'm going to start moving towards the front, I'm going to start using the mediums and the smalls. So for this section, I'm going to use mediums, and for this section, I'm going to use smalls. That way it gives me more of like a flared effect. You can also keep using longs and get a long lash all the way around, but I like the flared cat eye effect. I think that looks a lot better, especially when I have eyeliner on. It makes my eyes kind of like cat eye. Sometimes it'll be too wet to place down and it'll fall over, so you might have to blow on the glue a little bit, but that's normal with any lash, honestly. All right, and this is one lash done. I'm gonna do the other lash while this one is drying, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I make it look like super natural and like you're not really wearing lashes and more like lash extensions. So I'm gonna do this one real quick and I'll be right back. So I did both sides. This one is a little bit higher up, but I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my mascara and I'm just gonna run that and get it on those lashes, and this kind of makes it look like normal lashes, and just kind of like adding a little bit of extra texture with my tweezers and just kind of pinch those lashes to my lash line. That way it looks just super natural, like those are my real lashes or eyelash extensions. So next I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler while those are still wet and curl them halfway, not by the lash band, but halfway. And that way they're gonna be a little bit more flared and look a little bit more like lash extensions. So now you can see that they look like thicker cat eye lash extensions rather than false eyelashes. Looks a little bit more natural than a strip lash. So I'm waiting for this other side to dry a little bit more before I do any of that. I might go in with some mascara. And then what you can do is just take your finger and kind of fluff them a little bit, and that will make them look a little bit more like lash extensions as well. All right, let's back you up. All right, you guys, and that is how I get my DIY lash extensions. No, they do not have to be perfect. Mine are obviously not, and I'm not the most skilled makeup artist in the world, but I feel like this makes me look a little bit more put together and like I have lash extensions, and it just makes me feel good. So this is my technique, and yeah. Hey guys, I wanted to show you what they look like at the end of the day. They last all day, and it honestly hasn't even felt like I have eyelashes on at all. So just wanted to go ahead and show you what they look like up close, and at the end of the day I'm about to take all of this shit off my face. So anyways, they're like really super natural and fluffy. Yeah, okay, bye. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.